Hey everybody, it's Sunday night. It is Atop the Fourth Wall plays Hitman. As you can see, I got my little bobblehead Mimikyu I've been talking about building.
Oh, so you actually finished it?
Yep, more or less. What there is a slight delay. The webcam probably can't pick it up as well. But I mean, this right now is the best body right now. There is a problem where the eyes on the Mimikyu body are causing a banding effect around the main body so that it's darker than the rest of it. Now it's less visible on this one. This is why I chose to use this one as the prototype that I'll be using for images. But it is still visible to the naked eye. So right now my printer is doing some tests to try to figure this out and trying to get it to work properly. But yeah, like the concept works, that this thing has been sitting with its glue for a bit. The spring is a little flimsy, but honestly it's fine as long as you're not going to whip it around everywhere.
So don't give it to a 7-year-old.
Yeah. But I think it works really well. I'll be able to put this on MakerWorld as soon as I adjust the settings. Because, theoretically, the problem is a matter of the purging. Whenever you change color between filaments, it has to remove the previous color, at least as much as it can. You can set how much it removes. Otherwise, the colors will mix together as they're printing. But it looks like bits of black are still remaining in there, and it's causing issues. So theoretically, I just have to set it even higher up to remove the black from it as it does that. Otherwise, like I said, we got this. We got the black banding effect. Let me see if I can show you another one that's a better example of it. Yeah, you can see it more plainly on the webcam here, where there's just a darker area. You can see that.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it blends in better on the bottom with the little black Mimikyu parts sticking out, but especially on the eyes, it's noticeable. So I gotta fix that. If you can even see on the back of the head a little bit here. So it's fine. I'm not gonna release this thing for sale until it's ready. There's also the tail will stick out of a little hole in the back here. I just have to clear out the support that's inside of it. But yeah. Yay! I'm gonna release this. I'll have it for sale at conventions. Although the problem with bringing it to conventions to sell, like I said, the super gluing this down should keep it steady, but it is still a spring, and I'm worried about it falling off, being damaged, or anything like that. But we will worry about that later. Speaking of, one more filament thing I got to go deal with real quick here. Sorry. Anyway, why don't my wonderful guests introduce themselves?
Oh, instead of you doing it? Okay.
Okay, we got Crimson.
Hi.
We have Orange Jesus.
Hello.
We have Eliza.
I'm not upside down right now.
And we have Lotus Prince.
Good evening, everyone.
I don't know if anyone else joined while I went to get a drink.
Were you upside down before?
Yes.
You should probably not do that.
Indeed. We got a super chat from ZachFet92. How are you able to sell Pokemon stuff? This is essentially fan art. So at any time, someone could shut me down. Please don't.
Please
don't. I'm scared.
I was trying to get out of kink on my back, so I went upside down for a bit.
Fair enough.
Hi, Linkara, will you do Doomsday Clock one day? Yeah, probably. But in the meantime, let's play us some Hitman. We completed... Oh, sorry, I should also update on the show. I recorded the Unbeatable Gwenpool review. I just have to edit it. I will be spending all of tomorrow on that. Hopefully get that out pretty quick for you. Yay. Huzzah. Do you know if Mimikyu disguise helps anything besides Pikachu, like Bulbasaur, maybe Mimisaur? I would love that, but as far as I know, there's no official merch like that, and they should.
You can always make your own merch for that.
Ace Spade, are you doing all right? You seemed stressed yesterday more than usual. No, I was fine, Ace. You just made me angry.
Oh.
Ace gave some suggestions on the episode about ways to improve things, and there are not. And the thing is, they're all ideas I'm well aware of, and there was we got a little bit of heat in the comments, but I'm not angry. I'm not pissed off. It's just like, I'm not stupid. I know what I know what I'm doing, and these are ideas that have been floated before, and it's not anything that's like, new. Like one of the things that people, like many people have actually suggested, why don't you reduce the amount of episodes you produce? One, this is my livelihood. I need to release more episodes in order to make money. I got incredibly lucky in August that actually residual revenue was really good. I'm not sure how that happened, but it was. But that's not guaranteed for every month. Especially like in the beginning of the year. Usually like ad rates just drop like a rock.
Yeah, because it's after Christmas.
Because it's after Christmas. And especially, and another thing is that like I have 2 Patreon sponsored slots per month for a good chunk of time. And one of the frustrating things about the schedule slippages has been that like I have to focus on those because they are the ones that people paid for. They get priority. But that means that if I'm releasing less episodes, I have less time to actually do episodes on stuff that I care about, that I want to do episodes on.
Yeah.
So yeah, again, Ace, I am not mad at you. I'm not pissed off. I do appreciate the concern and the thoughts. I'm fine. I am perfectly fine. So for unrelated reasons, I'm going to go murder some people.
Obviously.
Clockwork Soul, Hitman 3, Adventures Across the 8th Dimension. Jeremy Adler, anyone seen the trailer for Wake Up Dead Man? It looks like a fun mystery. I have not seen anything about that.
I have not. I know that it's happened. But I haven't seen anything on it either. But the casting sounds freaking phenomenal.
Also, Captain Avenger. Hi, Lewis and friends. Thoughts on the Nintendo Direct?
My wife was super
Watch
excited about
everything.
Metroid Prime, and I heard that Vega is apparently losing her mind over Tomodachi.
Oh yeah, Tomodachi Life. She was a huge player of Tomodachi Life. We ended up just naturally. Me and her character ended up getting married and having 6 kids and 16 grandkids, kind of a thing. She's really excited about the return of that. But she was also really excited for Pokemon, whatever that's called. Animal Crossing Pokemon.
Pokopia.
Pokopia, that's it.
Pokopia.
I am pretty interested in Metroid Prime 4 and very interested in Zelda Musou 3.
ZachFit92,
That's
quick
fair.
question. Do you have a Mr. T plan for the year? Yes, it was going to be earlier in the year, but again, Patreon-sponsored reviews took priority. After Halloween is done, first episode back is going to be Mr. T.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing that fucking made me like, what the fuck? They brought back Virtual Boy?
It's not just that they brought back Virtual Boy. I'm fine with them bringing back Virtual Boy. Some of these games are actually legit good, and they shouldn't be locked to an unpopular or a crappy console. No, I'm pissed about the fact that you can only play them with a stupid $100 peripheral.
Right.
Cheaper cardboard peripheral.
Or a cardboard peripheral. Why are you forcing them to do a peripheral at all? We don't need the 3D effect for these games.
Yeah.
You can still
That's
just
the
play
thing.
them as games.
Well, that's the thing. The Virtual Boy, I don't know if people know this. The Virtual Boy's library is not bad. Like the problem is you have to shove that fucking thing on your face and go blind with a red light.
Yep.
Yeah.
Never should have
Like
answered
that
that
Wario
correctly,
game,
Virtual Boy.
I've seen people play Wario, that Wario Virtual Boy speedrun, like on GDQ and stuff like that, with only the 2D.
Yeah.
It looks great. Like you don't need the 3D.
Especially for games like that, like Wario in particular, it's just, the 3D effect is basically, he goes into the background and then foreground again. You do not need You do not need to view it as it was originally intended. Just change. Just have a color change option, and then and just let it and just play it like a normal video game. The fact that they are locking it behind a peripheral is just greed. Like, sure, release the peripheral so you can have the full experience if you want. But the game itself, but lots of these games are not necessary. They can only be played in this manner.
Also, I just want to throw this one out there for all of you Persona heads. I think the Virtual Boy library is going to come with Jack Bros. So congratulations, you don't have to spend thousands of dollars on that game anymore.
Good.
14 games that were released on the Virtual Boy are going to be released on the Virtual Console. Because the Virtual Boy only has 14 games in its library.
Well, in this American library, Japan has a couple of games that were exclusive to them.
A few more. It's like a horror game.
Yep.
But
there's a horror game which I hear is pretty good. There's a there's lots of stuff on there that, like, it'd be nice if they released those in English as well, at the very least. But I get why they wouldn't, especially because I think the horror game is very visual novel-esque.
Fire Emblem.
Yeah, and just to go back to Jack Bros for 1 second, that was the first SMT-related thing to ever make it to the West, which is just a weird little thing.
Because that new Fire Emblem game looks really good.
I'm
Yeah, but didn't we just get a new Fire Emblem game?
Yeah, but Fire Emblem has pretty much become the third leg of Nintendo recently.
Hold on, what was the other Fire Emblem game?
Fire Emblem Engage, which came out in 2022.
Yeah, it's about 3 to 4 years, so...
Are you saying that Nintendo shouldn't price gouge their customers' nostalgia? Indeed, they shouldn't, especially not for Virtual Boy, where there isn't really much nostalgia for it. It's more this was a terrible thing. While some people might have enjoyed the games, there's not like a, oh man, the Virtual Boy defined my childhood kind of thing.
Most people say
it's a, man, these games would be really good if I didn't have to play them on Virtual Boy.
Pretty much.
All right, let me switch over to the game. So I downloaded DLC. We are going to do the Sarajevo 6. I feel like we did one or two of these already back in the day. I didn't know there was like a huge, massive quest with it. But like, yeah, I figure let's play. It was $5. Let's do some DLC missions to get us all the way to Halloween, where we're going to play the game that I keep forgetting the name of, Siren whatever. The Lighthouse game.
Great plug, Lou.
What was that?
You didn't Siren for the PS2?
What was that?
I said great plug, Lou.
Yeah, I can't remember the name of it. Like the chat will tell me. It's that horror game Red Claw was playing on his stream. Basically, Papers, Please, but you're a lighthouse keeper.
Huh.
I don't know that one.
Oh, yeah, and also, I don't think Waterworld on Virtual Boy is coming to the console, but I don't think that's any great loss.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, that's
the movie
definitely not a
license
loss
game.
there.
That's just a curio.
Also, to Aaron P., Pokemon ZA having Day 1 DLC is not a new thing for Nintendo. It's happened with at least 4 other games in the past.
It's still bullcrap to have Day 1 DLC. It's bullcrap to announce paid DLC before the game is even out.
Yeah.
It was bullshit when they did it with Fire Emblem Fates back when that was the first one to do it.
Well, the fucking ending was DLC for that game.
ZachFit92.
That's what I think. It's bullshit.
ZachFit92. You said storyline would continue in October. Is that main storyline or regular Halloween storyline? Main storyline. The plan was if I didn't have the new Poyo body ready before for the 800th episode, I'd push its release to Halloween and do a storyline based around that. So now we are going to do we're gonna do a proper. I've been teasing Architects of Mirrors for so long. We'll just get it started here. It's not exactly horror focused, but screw it. Let's get the storyline going. It's the right time, damn it. And I've ended so many storylines on Halloween anyway, so it all fits together and works. Anyway, let's play some Hitman. I'm sharing
Also,
screen with you guys, right?
Lewis has. Hey guys, Lewis has fancy plans and pants to match.
Indeed. Am I sharing screen with you guys?
Yes.
Yep.
You are, yes.
Yeah.
All right. Let's
yeah,
start the Sarajevo 6 with the director.
The agency has been contracted to eliminate 6 individuals guilty of committing brutal war crimes during the siege of Sarajevo. As private military contractors for the Cicada Corporation, they are linked with mass killings of civilians, particularly the massacres at Markel and the extended sniper campaign. The notorious Sarajevo 6 have managed to avoid the International Criminal Tribunal since the mid-1990s. Our client would now like an alternative fate to catch up with them. Opportunities for elimination will appear over the coming year in multiple locations across the globe. Your first target is Scott Sarno, Director of European Operations for Cicada. Sarno is rarely without a full military backup, so his attendance at the Sanguine fashion show will provide multiple opportunities to eliminate the target in a lower than normal security setting.
We always love this hotel.
Also, Jeremy St. Clair says there's an extra Hitman level you missed, Ambrose Island.
We can go back and take a look and see if that's there, but I'm not aware of it.
On
Here's
the-
an idea for how to kill him.
March 11th. The agency will notify you as soon as the exact location of the remaining targets is ascertained. These targets are lethal, observant, and highly trained, but nothing you can't handle. Good luck, 47.
I like that. Spider-Man versus the Sarajevo 6.
All right, I like this. We're going after some war criminals.
I can be down for that.
Operation Fork Assassin. All right, so you said there was an extra mission.
Yeah, Ambrose Island, apparently.
Ambrose Island. So, bonus
I don't
mission?
know Hitman, so I'm taking everybody's word for it.
Landslide, a house built on sand. The icon.
No.
Destinations. Ambrose Island. I should complete another life before accessing this content.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Did I do
well,
another life?
I don't know.
Like, I don't know where another life is.
Let me look. I'll look it up online and see if I can find anything.
Yeah, there's a whole lot of submenus.
I know, right?
Oh wait, Drakey C says you did. This mission was slotted into 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Another life is the suburb.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
The suburbs was fun. That was when you went full Propano.
I know, that was a good
Oh,
time.
that's true.
Oh, there's another life.
Another life. Yeah, I just saw it. Yeah.
You should complete chasing a ghost before. So yeah, I did hit. So it's a Hitman 2 related one.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, you know what, chat? I will let you decide. Should I do Ambrose Island or should I start the Sarajevo 6? I am good for anything.
And Drakey C says the other new missions, if you got them, were a golden handshake and safe haven.
3, 4. Looks like we're getting mostly Sarajevo 6.
Yeah.
All right, we can always come back to these, obviously. Just make sure I don't forget about it.
Yeah, there are a few Ambroses, but it looks like 6 is winning.
The Secret 6.
Topical. Anyway.
6.
All right, let's planning. And since we can plan, let's obviously start out properly.
Obs.
We need to be as inconspicuous as possible.
That's
We have to
obviously the
remember
most
that-
inconspicuous thing ever.
Let's see. Tranquilizer dart, sneaking that in probably would be fun. All right, let's play The Director, the beginning of Sarajevo 6. Golden Handshake, a lot of fun. You get to rob a bank. I feel like we did that one, or at least we did a bank mission.
You've certainly been in a
Yeah, I
bank.
definitely remember being a part of that.
We have done so much Hitman over the last few years.
It's true.
And we definitely did the disease spreading one because, of course, that's the source of stop being infected.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Welcome to Paris 47.
I've been here before.
Is hosting the fashion event and your target is on
I thought it was
site
Paris,
tonight.
France, not Paris 47.
For Russian oligarch Viktor Novikov.
No. You think of the Paris, it's in
And the target
Louisiana.
is likely to be highly suspicious of anything out of the ordinary. He's also sure
You
to
guys
be
know that I
general
can boot you from the call, right?
So be careful when approaching him. Good hunting, 47.
Mind seeing out of my shot? I do mind, in fact. Everyone needs to
Hello,
see this
child.
gorgeous face. Look at me.
I don't see
What's
anybody
wrong with those
laughing.
faces?
Do you?
You are truly the pinnacle of haute couture.
I'm the party clown.
Step right in, sir. Enjoy your evening.
Yeah, just,
I
shoot
will.
Shoot the target in the head. I also do children's birthday parties.
The owner of
Victor Novikov, I think we murdered him in the very first Hitman mission.
We
See,
might
the
have.
stairwell is where we hid the thing, so I think it might actually be up there. Or
I'm
it's
actually
back
surprised that he let you in, to be fair.
This is the
I
stairwell,
mean, everyone
okay.
needs to have a fun at a party.
Yeah, but it's not a costume party.
Pardon me,
You
I'm not a
can be costume
hitman.
party if you're confident enough.
Man, I wish I had that jaw.
Stop, you look fine.
I know I look fine, but he's like a Greek god or something, you know? I can't
Ah,
believe
Helmut
he's
Kruger.
actually here, you know, like in the same
Hey, look, it's
room as
Quan
us.
Chi.
Helmut Kruger's been my role model since
Let him down without that.
So, if he kisses your hand, will you ever wash it again?
Yeah, I saw you blush earlier when you put on his makeup.
Oh, what can I say? I'm human. Back off.
Alright, we gotta find a way
Yeah,
up there.
Sebastian!
Yeah, Sebastian!
I'm sorry, man. I gotta go after King Triton's daughter.
Nice day for. Yeah, you look very festive and fun, but you need to go somewhere else, okay? Not this way. Sorry.
I feel like I should go that way.
Bez works
So
peach.
apparently clowns are not allowed that way.
Ace Spade, I was also curious to know your thoughts on the popular Joker as the fourth wall awareness fan theory. Yeah, I don't feel that.
Did you literally just put a peach emoji in there, Fat? Jesus, okay.
That's what Fez does.
Done that.
Hey, I did not do any of that. That was all Fez.
Like, the whole thing is, it's like, I thought Animal Man got, like, hyper awareness to get the fourth wall. For the Joker to also have it would be a little disappointing.
Yeah,
To be
that's
fair, it's
fair.
based on something that one of the writers did years ago, or they gave Joker something called super sanity.
Yeah, but that was basically like his
That
personality
freaking
changes every
was
day.
weird as shit.
you know, that's
Like, the
something
That
thing
was
is, like,
weird as
Animal Man-
shit, is what that was.
Like, Animal Man did it with, like, hyper awareness, and it was borderline a gag, and Deadpool and Marvel does it, like, as a gag. It would feel weird for the Joker to have it, because he's not, like, typically a comical character, even though he's literally a clown.
Right.
He's not a comic character, but he is a comic character.
Oh man, Stepmom, that is an excellent question. Lewis, have you actually slept had a good sleep since the 800th was released?
Oh, Lord, yes.
Okay, well, there you go.
I mean, that was like 2 weeks ago. I feel like I've gotten some sleep since then. Go in deeper, security man. Go in deeper so the door will close and I can knock you out. Turn off the vacuum cleaner.
Well, you know what they say about vacuum? They suck.
I just want to point out that Marvel actually has lore reasons why characters are able to see
What
through
the-
the fourth wall.
Oh, come
There's a
on!
group called Breakers.
Oh, that is the.
The door was closed!
Yeah,
Why?
you
How did
really
you...
don't need that shit.
They
Like,
opened
it's
it.
fun because it's pushing the limits of the medium. Like, that's all you need.
The door was closed. I will give you that. So I don't know what the fuck happened.
What I can tell you is that someone opened it between the time that he went out of the closet and walked over to the guy. Somewhere between that time, one of the other guards opened the door.
Apparently. I'm gonna let them pass.
Rude.
You didn't see anything! Oh man, there's no clowns in there!
Just a naked unconscious man with a vacuum.
I mean, that
We all know
happens
that
at
happens
every
for.
really big party. I feel like that's not a big deal.
True.
Wow, lots of security here.
No, that guy didn't see us good. Alright, where's our target? He has moved downstairs. Okay, I gotta get down there. I need a stairwell. No, you don't!
Oh, interesting. Jeremy St. Clair says, it seems that what happened is that Ambrose Island was released as part of Hitman 3, but because of continuity, moved it to 2.
Ah.
That's
And-
weird as hell.
Yeah, so since you didn't play those levels as part of Hitman 3, you would have to replay them to access Ambrose, which is not annoying at all.
Okay, so I can just
No,
play
not
those
at
on my
all.
own if need be.
Sir, I don't think I've seen you here before.
Yes, you have!
Target eliminated. The money has been wired to your account.
Ah!
Oh, good show, gentlemen! Oh no, what an accident! Except it was an accident!
The money's been wired to my account?
Briefcase stashed.
Very professional, very good.
I am nothing if not professional. See, I even erased the recordings.
Good job.
Now then, let's see if we can make a more easy escape here. Oh no, guys! What seems to have happened? Oh dear, so many bodies. Good thing I'm not involved with any of that. You guys keep up the good work. I'm just gonna investigate this locked door over here. How do I exit the mission? Yeah! Dressed as a hot dog. We need to find the guy who did this.
Backwards.
Yeah, really. We're all looking for the guy who did this.
Yeah, I probably could have done that more, what's the word? Not cleanly.
Suave.
It looks like there's an achievement for actually using some sort of clown mat.
Oh, that one is a disguise one.
Ah.
Yeah, I probably could have done that a lot more. What is the word I'm looking for?
Clean?
Discreetly.
Yeah, there you go.
But sometimes you can't argue with results. Sedative poison
That's
vial.
true.
You know? Agree?
Contains a single dose of sedative. Any individual dose will immediately slip into consciousness, may be administered in food or drink. Yeah.
That I give?
Starting location, undercover in the kitchen.
Undercover in the kitchen.
Yeah. Well, I'm okay. We accomplished the mission, so I'm okay with us continuing on. I mean, we've been to all these locations before.
Oh, is it for the next guy?
Yep, let's just move on because you know what? We might as well Because we've done these locations before. We know various cute ways of killing people. Let's just see what we can get through next.
Fair enough.
Welcome back, 47. I trust you found your time in Paris successful. The agency has located your second target in the Italian coastal town of Sapienza. We have learned that Gary Lunn, formerly known as the Enforcer for the Sarajevo 6, is working at the Ether Corporation Biolab, supervising high-level security.
For some reason, it's based off of that same rich person's mansion where you destroyed that cool virus that was like a bullet shot from another bullet or something.
Although the target was part of the same
the viral shot.
military unit as Scott Sarno, there is no indication that he has learned of his colleague's death. Lunn is likely to be found in the luxurious Villa Caruso or the Ether Biolab. You should expect access to these areas to be restricted and the laboratory security to be particularly heavy. I'll leave you to prepare. Good luck.
Sarajevo 6.
Sarajevo 5 just doesn't quite sound the same.
It does not. All right, so got that. We're not going to do fiber wire. We always like other things. Let's see. We got that. We got coins, which are always useful, but I think we can pick up other stuff. We got that sedative poison. Got the ICA pen syringe emetic. And, of course, we got the pale duck. What do you guys think?
You gotta look against the duck.
Smuggled item in the ICA safe house. We'll get the tranquilizer in there, though I don't think we're going to be visiting the safe house. See any other starting locations? Yeah, the problem is, like, since I had to, like, uninstall and reinstall Hitman and this whole World of Assassins thing where they combine the 3 games together and bull crap, like, it doesn't record the fact that we've already beaten all these things before.
Oh, that's a problem.
Like, eventually I should just go through this on my own and just, like, do a rampage to quickly get through all this stuff.
That's dumb.
Oh, yeah, and our concealed weapon. Let's get a different one. Let's get the gold baller. Because why not? Clown with a golden gun. Why uninstall it? Because I have limited hard drive space. We ballin'.
Hell yeah, we ballin'.
You're letting a clown wander around without a duck. Next, you'll tell me you don't have a fish.
Welcome to Sapienza 47.
New petitions against tax.
Located in the caves beneath Villa Caruso, with direct access from within the mansion. Good luck.
All right, is anything like the other mission? Yep, we still got the flower truck.
Caruso, you know where it is. Big mansion up in Sapienza.
Oh no, what an accident, except it was not an accident.
Just unfortunate.
Just
Person on the other end of the line. Can you spell?
License to propane.
Yeah, there you go.
Alright, the classic way to get inside this place.
With a bouquet of flowers and a sincere "I love you."
Flower delivery for Silvio Caruso.
Who can flowergram?
Oh, we need to get frisked. Although, I did bring this silver baller. You know what? Screw it. We're gonna find another way inside. Because, damn it, I want to keep our nice golden gun. So screw it, we'll find another way in.
Maybe we can climb the walls?
That's what I'm wondering. Yep. Oh, no. Yep. Dun 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 dun. Alright, what's at the top of this tower here?
Nothing like going Jim
Hopefully
Phelps
violet.
style.
Someone coming down the stairs is what's there.
Oh man, I was hoping for violence.
I mean, I can still do violence, but I want to, but. You going back upstairs? Okay.
It looks like he's going back up.
Alright, so if he has a pattern, maybe I can subdue him on the way back down.
Hell yeah.
Alright, he's coming back down. Gotta make sure he doesn't see me. Where is he? Oh no, body's been found. What a tragedy is. Yep. You didn't see me.
Hey, you.
I think he saw you.
Moving now. Why are you not complying, sir? You need to follow me.
You didn't see anything. Whoop.
I'm calling for help.
Yep, you go get help.
Be very, very quiet. They're hunting clowns.
But come on, they're only up to funny business.
That's right. Go back upstairs. Whoops.
What?
Oh no, what an accident!
Oops.
Oh no, what could possibly have happened to him? What a shame.
Like he fell off the ledge.
Compromise? I don't see how this is compromised.
Man, they really should put some guardrails on them.
Especially for them. Hey!
Yeah, you could have really railed those guards.
Let's see what we got here. Brick. And brick.
Relax. I'm just fucking with you. What the?
What? How the hell did you see me? I'm gonna be a clown anyway.
Flying all over them.
Now then, I believe you saw nothing.
The ledge.
Oh, for God's sakes.
Another guy.
Whoa! Don't move! Drop the body. Hands where I can see him. Put down. Command. Hey, you're under arrest.
You're not a cop.
Put the hand. You got a shooter. Move in.
You're really not a cop.
I'm so great at stealth missions, guys!
Amazing. Perfect.
Really?
It's going great, guys. It's going great.
Lewis, you weren't around when I mentioned this to some of the others, but you want to hear a cat story?
A what story?
A cat story.
Right after a random number guy's super chat, Propano is introducing these guards to his version of brick oven baked pizza.
Good one.
So yesterday while I was making dinner, one of our new cats, Okabe, tried jumping into the oven.
The item in your hand.
He's orange. I explained this to you.
Why, man? Why? Tell me.
I snatched him out of the air before he landed in the oven
Now, put your hands over your head. Please, I need help. Hey,
and hurt himself.
Yeah, that'll happen. Yeah. Oh, man. There, looks like there was a hitman around. You better go find him. Good thing I'm down here where no one can find me. We're gonna need to do this mission again. No, we don't.
come on. Think we got some trouble.
Yeah, you go, guys. You guys go deal with that trouble.
Thankfully, Okabe is fine. He didn't get hurt. I managed to catch him before he landed in the oven.
That's good.
That's very good.
Should leave the area. We might have trouble.
Because right after I pulled the dinner out of the oven.
Oof, that would be a little bit on the warm side.
However, I did burn my hand while my finger while doing this.
Funny you should mention Indiana Jones and the Great Circle, Ace. I'm playing that on Thursdays.
Oh, come on.
Oh, come on, bonk. No one else is coming down here, I don't think. So let's just drag this guy over here. Put him in the box. See you guys. You guys were all worried about nothing. I got this under control. I am an expert hitman.
I could try to teach the kitty, but orange boys don't really learn that easily.
I'm so good at stealth, you guys.
Well, fun fact. If you like Indiana Jones and you like me screaming fuck a lot, you can join me on Thursdays on Twitch.
Lord AJ of Druck and Eliza, that's fine. I once had a cat climb into a clothes dryer. Mom didn't notice until she heard the loud thump. Wasn't hurt, fortunately.
Clearly that cat did not see that one Sonic Adventure PSA.
Sonic says,
Sonic
don't
says,
go into a dryer, it's no good.
Every year, some ignorant kid climbs into a clothes dryer.
Just taking out the trash.
Yep. I'm sure you are.
So am I.
Oh, come on! Okay, good. They're not. They're just looking around. That haven't actually he spotted me.
No, you just have two unconscious witnesses. That's all.
Exactly. That's why I got to deal with them real quick.
Put your hand over your head.
Oh, no, you don't.
Hey, what?
Now I have 3.
Anyone coming through, sir? You're not authorized to be.
Now I have 4.
Soon it'll be all the unconscious witnesses.
And see, with every single one of them I knock out, there's one less I have to deal with later. I'm good at this, guys.
That's just math.
You are really good at heavy stealth.
Look at what a great stealth guy I am. I am the best at stealth games.
And heavy stealth is a form of stealth.
Yeah, that's true. I've seen you play Metal Gear.
Just take a few deep breaths. Sir, I've got you you in my sight.
Well, unlucky for you, man.
Let me see those hands.
Oh, wait, actually.
Stop right there. Secure it.
See, and I was going to have to kill you there, but now I don't have to. That one's full.
We're gonna run out of boxes soon.
I know. I got this. So you can't dump them in the lockers. There's a box right there.
You think you'd be able to?
Lockers probably just aren't big enough. Let's see. We got this guy.
Look, they're all just gonna have major concussions later.
Exactly. We got this.
You see this dent in my head? Some bald guy hit me with a crowbar.
What's this? A key card? That might come in handy. Let's see. Anyone else? This guy right here. Is there another box or something I can dump him in?
Not that I've seen.
Motorcycle there. Oh dear, a body has been found. And you know I'm not the right guy. Well, whatever will we do?
Okay, I just want to point out that I went to the grocery store today, right? Because I had to get a couple of groceries to, like, you know, get ready for the week, whatever.
As you do.
So we're leaving the grocery store, and I'm going to a different place. I don't remember exactly where. And we're sitting at a light, about to make a left turn, and there's a Cybertruck. And the Cybertruck turns onto the road, whatever, that we were going to turn left on. My question is, do Cybertrucks always look like they're rendering?
Yes.
To me, they do.
Okay. Okay,
been a
I
couple
just
years,
thought
but
I was
yeah.
the only one who thought that they were just rendering. And I don't understand why.
There we go. See, I'm great at stealth,
Because
guys. I've got
they're
this.
totally designed.
I'm such a good stealth person. I'm the best at stealth games.
Very good. Good job, Lewis. I'm so proud of you.
As well you
are
should
Mr.
be.
Metal Gear.
Now then, is he still down here? Yes, he is.
Yeah, he's still down there. Yeah, I mean, I understand, like, I get that it's like a status thing, but I honestly do not understand. Like, okay, like, the first time I ever saw, well, that sucks for him. The first time I ever saw a Cybertruck, we were actually, at the movie theater, across the street from our old place, and the car was visibly rusting because it was raining. I don't know about you, but when I buy a car, I hope it doesn't rust in the rain. Like, that's one of the things I don't think I have to ask about when I buy a car.
Everything about the Cybertruck is just an utter failure. You can poke a Cybertruck and it'll explode.
Do you remember that really old Simpsons episode where Lisa got breakfast?
I said you could just poke a cyber. I said you could.
Simpsons where Lisa got braces.
I said you could just poke a Cybertruck and it'll explode.
Go ahead. Fair enough. Lotus, which episode? The episode of The Simpsons where what?
Where Lisa gets braces.
No, I don't think I have.
That's
the classic, you know, dental plan. Lisa needs braces. That one. But,
oh,
like,
Lisa needs braces. Yes.
Yeah, where she got that giant, like, all like massive, like, headset thing. But the joke of that was that the dentist said, "These predate stainless steel. You can't get them wet."
Amazing. Mega Tippy Tommy, well, I just started Borderlands 4. Anyone else try it yet? No, not yet. I don't have money.
No.
Same.
Hello.
I guess my biggest thing about them, Breeze Dorling, only Vega could put everything in perspective. That is true. I don't know. I just don't understand how, like, you can make a car like that
I'm stuck.
and not expect it to be fucking stupid. Is just my question.
I got stuck. I couldn't
Because
move.
he cheaped out on everything.
Breeze door
Like,
in for Sheila
legitimately-
says, oh. Breeze door
He had
in
no
says,
idea
oh,
how to
beacon.
design a car. Sorry.
All right.
He made it because he thinks it looks cool. That's it.
Yeah, it
Which it
doesn't. It looks
doesn't.
like
I know it
rendering.
doesn't. He has no taste. Love how it autosaved
He
here.
also cheaped out on everything about it. Like, he cheaped out on the glue that was used to hold things together. He cheaped out on the metal used for the exterior. He cheaped out on every single part.
Oh, Breeze Darling
it's
says.
literally-
Oh, I
only
got
vegan
Breeze
put everything
Darling. We
in
need
bed.
Megatimmy Tommies.
Okay, so money. The answer is money.
Oh, that makes total sense. It still doesn't understand. It's okay. I don't know. If I were a person who was trying to make a car, I feel like I would make a car that doesn't look fucking stupid, like it's always rendering. I don't feel like I would make a car that rusts in the rain, and on top of that, like the flappy things apparently just come off. Like, I don't know. I don't want to make a car where just parts of the car can just come off.
Oh yeah,
That
because
aren't
everything's
meant to.
glued on. Everything's glued on.
Well, yeah, and that's what I mean. Like, I understand, like, there are certain things that a car needs to have that need to be replaceable. So, like, for example, windshield wipers being able to be taken on and off, that makes sense because you need to replace your windshield wipers every year. I get that. But pieces of the car that are supposed to be part of the metal frame just makes no sense to me. I guess I just don't understand the concept of a car that just doesn't have any purpose other than status.
Here's the
Well, I
really
mean, like,
insane
I
thing about
feel
it.
like it's I feel like it's recapturing that feeling of the DeLorean while completely forgetting that the reason the DeLorean is popular is it's because it was in Back to the Future, where the fact that it was a DeLorean was a joke.
Yeah, fair enough.
Also, he somehow managed to make the Ford Pinto look good.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
kind of
that's not
fucking
good.
crazy.
$82,000.
Oh,
This
Samurai
monstrosity
Ghost,
cost-
bring up a good point. I forgot about all the lack of safety feature.
I understand.
Yep. And Mega Timmy Tommy says Musk has money. We don't. He designs the car.
That's so fucking stupid to me. Did
be
nobody
fair-
at the place where they like approve cars to go on the market be like, hey, this is stupid?
Well, no. Again.
How
for
do
The
you say
Simpsons,
no
it was
to the
when
richest man
Homer
alive is the
made-
problem?
It was what?
To be fair,
It was when
the
Homer
car.
made
You
his
can all
own, like,
say no to
looking
him. I
car.
don't
and
give a
it's
fuck.
Okay,
been-
let me
it's a dog
rephrase.
shit.
How do you say no to the richest man alive who controls your paycheck and also is a gigantic child?
Also,
Yeah.
the
Don't tell him no
Cybertruck
and go to his room.
the Cybertruck did actually fail inspections to pass 3 times, and it was only after he got it through an amenable inspector that it was able to go to market. AKA, he bribed someone.
Yeah.
Of course he did. That's so fucking stupid. Anyway, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. When I think of a car that's aesthetically pleasing just for the aesthetic, I think Lamborghini because those cars are sleek as fuck.
I think Ferrari, but that's because I like Ferraris.
I mean, that's a good example too, but what I'm saying is when I go for, cars that are fucking, like, sleek as fuck and, like, for status, my first thought is not a Cybertruck.
No. Hell, I'd probably go for, like, literally anything else.
Or what's the other one? Bugatti. That's the other one that everybody, like, always goes to, too.
Hell, I would get it if I wanted to show off the fact that if I had money and I wanted to show it off, I wouldn't go for a Cybertruck. I would go on my way and go and buy an old Ford Model T to just have in my driveway.
Oh, fuck yeah. Absolutely. Trakey C, I'm reading the Wikipedia
which would be
article.
not that would be not legally road safe. They don't. That
Yeah, but they still
predates
exist.
like headlights and
Epic Rap
seatbelts.
Battles. Yeah, but like Epic Rap Battles used a Model T that somebody had for the Henry Ford Karl Marx rap battle, so they still exist. They might not be road safe, but that doesn't matter.
If I wanted to go for
I don't mean road
rare
safe. I
car,
mean road legal.
if I wanted to go for a rare car that's road legal and road safe, I would go and get myself a Tucker.
I was gonna say, are you gonna go get yourself a Ford Pinto?
See,
To
I
be
just
fair,
worked.
that
I
is
was
safer
never a
than
car
Cybertruck.
person. It's like, let me stop thinking about what car to get. Let me just get a fucking car.
Right? Okay, so Drakey C says they're reading the Wikipedia article. A designer for the Cybertruck actually said they began with the simple idea of an exoskeleton, a low-resolution looking type of truck.
Yep.
That's fucking stupid. Okay.
Yes, it is stupid. Everything about it is stupid. It has always been stupid.
Can I? Stupid. Stupid.
You could try.
Well, you can
but
try to
you'd just be preaching
it
to the
probably won't
blind.
work.
I just feel like this entire conversation is like 2 years late.
No, we can still call it stupid because they're still on the goddamn roads. Well.
You and your stupid, stupid mind. Stupid.
In for a penny.
I've mentioned this before on stream. I have a friend who in high school ate his shoes at a job interview, and that is less stupid than a Cybertruck.
Amazing.
He just needed to devour his soul.
Oh man, and just in time, Lewis just fucking leaves.
In for a penny at this point.
There you go.
I already killed so many people. Fine. Sidekick Nick 4. If I had money and wanted to show it off by buying a car, it'd either be a Batmobile or the Bandit car. If you don't know what that is, Google it. You mean the classic car from Bandit?
Oh, I thought it was the car from Smokey the Bandit.
That's what there were a bunch of TV movies, direct-to-TV movies that were basically sequels to Smokey and the Bandit.
Oh.
And there was one that was called just like Bandit. You people are old.
Amazing.
Yes, we are.
I never saw Smokey and the Bandit, so I'm in that age.
You should.
demographic,
Smokey and the
but I
Bandit's a
just
great
never
movie.
saw it.
It is
Yeah,
actually
no, I've heard. I
really
just
awesome.
never saw it.
Eastbound and down,
I really
loaded
like
up and trucking. It's also a completely outdated movie because the concept behind it doesn't work anymore. Essentially the plot is about transporting illegal alcohol across state lines.
Yeah.
Oh, wow. Prohibition time.
Not even Prohibition time. There was just a thing in the 70s.
Ah.
All right, we got a modern lethal syringe. The ICA safe house start location. All right, next up, the extractor.
In the 70s, you had to have certain licenses in order to transport alcohol across state lines.
I have the third.
They got rid of that during the Reagan era.
Your target is Walter Menard.
No idea why.
presently
Save big money at his
in the city
place.
of Marrakesh. He's a veteran of the paramilitary Sigma unit, active during the Yugoslav War of the 90s. Interestingly, our research has uncovered a series of disappearances and massacres in the area where Sigma was operating. This may have some
We
bearing
need more
on the
Reploids.
contract, but we do not have full details at present.
I don't know. I'll talk to Dr. King. Maybe you can make
Your
some more
target
based off
has been
facts.
tasked with handling the evacuation of rogue banker Klaus Hugo Strandberg.
You might have assassinated him already.
He's currently attached as an advisor to General Zaidan in Marrakesh.
Again?
It's like a side story to what was going
On the
on.
brink of a military coup, you should have cover to operate relatively freely. I leave you to prepare. Good luck.
Did somebody get a Mega Screen, Tommy?
Yeah. How would one update Smokey and the Bandit for the present day? I don't know. Smuggle anything else.
Yeah, just switch it from alcohol to marijuana.
Just drugs. Like, who cares?
Toilet
Alright.
paper. Anything, really.
Actually, yes. Toilet paper would actually work because there's a huge black market for toilet paper and baby formula.
Yeah.
Especially
I
with
was
the gold
just
baller.
joking about the toilet paper thing.
Those are the two biggest things on the black market, though. Toilet paper and baby formula.
Sedative poison won't go
Yeah,
with
'cause
that.
shit's expensive.
All right, Marrakesh. Yeah, Kinder Egg. Let's maybe Smokey and the Bandit would be about Kinder Eggs.
There we go.
Amazing.
You fool! You can't feed them to children.
We've got a long way to go and a short time to get there. I'm eastbound, just bringing these Kinder Eggs across the border.
Although, if you really wanted to update Smokey and the Bandit for the modern day, you'd rename it and just call it US 1.
There you go.
Oh, the comic. For a second, I was thinking Route 1.
Nah, just make a movie based on US 1, Ulysses Sullivan Archer, doing trucker shit. And then becoming a space trucker. And having part of the MCU while you're at it.
Alright, so we need to get to the abandoned school over there.
Kinder eggs are banned in America because you're not allowed to have any type of non-edible object inside of an edible object in the United States.
Yeah, it's like Kinder Surprise or
because they're
something like that.
stupid.
And it's actually based on a law that was not designed for stopping toys like that or anything that's edible. It was actually designed in order to stop drugs initially.
The law had the best of intentions, but oh, did it go awry.
Because that law was originally put into the books in order to stop people from... Because people used to smuggle drugs by putting the drugs inside of food.
I'm serious?
Yep.
Hey, what the hell kind of outfit?
Drugs doesn't always mean the same thing that it does mean nowadays. Like, mostly it was, I think they were just trying to stop marijuana back then. Because I don't think cocaine was illegal in the 30s yet.
Yeah, when did they make cocaine illegal?
Yeah.
You people are all weirdos! I didn't do anything!
I mean, Coca-Cola started with cocaine.
I mean, that is the reason why it's called Coca-Cola. It stands
Okay,
for...
so since 1961, the Single Convention of Narcotic Drugs has required signatory countries to prohibit the recreational use of cocaine.
Also, hello, Andrew.
Hey, people.
From
I want your outfit, man.
Speaking of bad companies, which fictional one would you 100% never want to work for? Mine's either Barrow Animated Solutions or Shinra Electric Power.
Umbrella Corporation.
Wayland Yutani.
Umbrella Corporation.
Wayland Yutani.
Okay, no, Wayland Yutani.
Wayland Yutani.
Because
For me, I
Yeah,
would,
the other corporations are shitty, but Wayland Yutani is the only one that like actively assassinates its employees.
Yeah.
I don't know
But
what
for me, I would-
that is.
From Alien.
From Alien and Predator.
Fedmon, that plush company was called
okay,
Makeshift, I think. Was hoping for another try of a plushie of you. Yes, it's Makeshift. And yeah, I don't know about, you know, I would certainly like to do another run of plushies, but I need like, you know, but it won't be the same plushie. I'd have to do another one.
now
Because-
Sorry.
The Wayland Yutani Corporation literally makes every other evil corporation look competent.
Well, they are
Kinda
competent.
crazy.
They're just like literally evil.
They also lost 2 planets somehow.
I would not call them competent.
What?
During extended day media, it's revealed that Wayland Yutani accidentally lost 2 planets
Where was this revealed?
in one of the comics.
Oh,
do you lose a
I saw
planet?
Aliens, and Alien Resurrection. That's as far as I go. Although, I mean, I saw Predator
to be
1
fair,
and 2,
there
but
have
like,
been lost planets in the Doctor Who universe, so it's not unheard of.
Yeah, but that's like, you know, but it's Doctor Who versus aliens. Like one thing makes sense in one universe versus another.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair enough.
Like, I do not know how Weyland-Yutani lost the planet, let alone 2.
Well, as long as you
Fair
backtrack
enough.
and remember where you lost it, then we'll be able to find it.
As for me, the company that I wouldn't want to work for would be Spacer's Choice.
That's fair.
Bugs.
You know what? I don't think it's a company, but like I would never work for Spaceballs when you think about it.
What you
Yeah,
got
you
is
never
what
wanna-
you do is what. You're the
They
space
gotta gift shop at a zoo.
Other evil corporations I wouldn't want to work for. Shit, wasn't there that one corporation from Cyberpunk?
Oh God.
Oh,
Oh.
Arasaka?
Them.
I feel like.
Wow.
Oh no! What an accident! That was an accident.
I feel like Vault-Tec would be a really terrible company to work for too.
You know what? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I just thought of another one that's be terrible to work for. Joker's Limited LLC. It's a corporation that the Joker created once in one of the comics.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? Just
I
because
feel
I'm
like
holding
that
out,
would really-
I'm gonna go
Joker.
with OPP.
You know what? Now that you brought up a DC as an option, I think this was probably mentioned already, but Luther Corp. What do you think about it?
I would rather work for
I mean,
Luther
I
Corp
don't
than
think
work
I
for
would be.
Luther.
Yeah, Luther would
I
treat you
feel
right.
like Luther Corp is different though, because like if you're not working directly for Luther Corp, I think you're like if you're not directly working for Luther himself, like Lex at the top, I think you're pretty okay. But if you're like in his inner circle, like there is definitely a chance of you getting assassinated.
Oh, fun.
Oh yeah.
I would like to
Also,
add
I
a
was trying to
caveat to
say
that.
this just because I've
unless
been
you work in the
playing
science
Rogue
division.
City recently, but I also got to shout out OCP from RoboCop.
Yep.
Yeah.
Fair.
OCP is another bad one. What's another bad one?
Oh yeah,
What's
Umbrella
the-
Corporation mentioned in chat, just Resident Evil, just Umbrella or
Yeah.
Tricell. Both of those would be atrocious.
All right,
Technically,
there's only
Tricell
like
is a shell company run by
Yeah,
Umbrella.
Tricell is just Umbrella, yeah.
okay. I don't think that. Here's the thing, right? I don't think that working for IPX would actually be a bad thing.
What, interplanetary
Nobody
expeditions?
knows where that's from. Yeah.
Also, there was an axe and a cooler. What the heck?
Yeah, someone was really mad at their air conditioning system.
Anyway.
For anybody who's played the game Presentable Liberty or whatever it's called, do not work for Dr. Money.
I'll take your word on that one.
Somebody get Mega Timmy Tommy super chat when it comes through.
Was Joker
what's through?
Corp before
What-
or after he was becoming the ambassador of Iran to escape justice for the murder of Jason Todd?
Yeah, Death in the Family
think
is really
I
weird.
forgot he was the ambassador of Iran.
Death in the
I
Family is
forgot
really
that
weird. They don't talk about all the weird stuff that was in there.
All people ever talk about Death in the Family is the death of Jason Todd and none of the other weird stuff there.
Yeah, I keep forgetting he was the ambassador to Iran. That's so fucking weird. Anyway.
Some comic reviewer should talk about that, Lewis.
Yeah, should probably
Yeah, I
do
don't
that at
know
some point.
anybody.
How did you even see that? That was through a...
An open window.
Another evil corporation I wouldn't want to work for is, I can't remember the name of it, but it's the company that Mr. Sinister created in Marvel. Neverland Corporation. That basically is an offshoot of Weapon X, which basically was just a concentration camp.
Wait. He called it Neverland?
Yes.
A bit on the nose.
Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay.
Wait, I'm worried about it.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, Mr. Sinister also had Ethics Corporation. Mr. Sinister has like 6 or 7 corporations under his name. Because also one of his corporations is literally... One of the corporations is literally an orphanage.
Yeah, that's not concerning at all. Anyway, I would be fine with working for like Kaiba Corp. That's fine.
Oh yeah, Kaiba, I gotta imagine, is actually a pretty decent boss. Yo, when he's not obsessing about a children's card game.
Yeah, I feel like it.
Kaiba was
Or
fine
about one
once
particular
that
player
evil
of said children's
clown
card game.
from his body.
Yeah, once he got that evil clown out of his body, he was fine.
Also, Kaiba cares about the quality of his products. Like, you remember that time when he crushed them in the movie where he crushes the bottle and says, Spider the Printer invented that water bottle. Kaiba Corporation product should not break that easily.
Soldier.
God, that was amazing.
Another okay, so on the same token though, I would totally work for Silphco in Pokemon. That just sounds like a fun time.
Yeah, with the exception of the whole thing that happened with Team Rocket, they seem like a really chill place to work at.
Right?
So we really like to work for Team Skull because, like, that seems so fun.
It was that's reckless.
I don't know, it seems a little bit more like disorganized chaos to me.
Yeah, that's what fun.
Yeah, like Team Skull is the unofficial leaders of the region and whatnot. So like they get paid. You know, there's a bunch of people who are a ragtag group. No problems there.
Another terrible corporation to work for is the Altera Corporation from
Subnautica.
Yeah, I've never played
Altera.
that.
Oh my god.
You know, do you think Deep Schmutz Evil Incorporated is hiring?
Oh, okay. I know. Abstergo. I would not want to work for them.
They do want to mind control the entire world.
Yeah, Abstergo is like blatantly the most evil out of all of these because even more than Wayland Yutani, Abstergo actually kills their own employees at an alarming rate.
Okay, never mind. I thought this was the same mission, but apparently it's not.
Like, I think at least in every single Assassin's Creed game, Abstergo kills at least one of their employees.
Yeah, you either get assassinated by the assassins, or you get taken out by your boss, or you're deemed collateral damage, or something explodes, because in the first Assassin's Creed, I believe there's like 3 different explosions caused by the Templars finding the pieces of Eden. It's crazy.
Yeah. Also, I would love to work for Doofenshmirtz Evil Incorporated.
Oh, that would be great.
Because all you have to do is try and stop a platypus.
But you won't be able to recognize what it is until Perry puts on his hat.
Welcome to Marrakesh, 47. The situation on the ground has deteriorated, and the coup is now...
Okay, I just want to point out for the
recent
record...
intercepts placing the target at the abandoned school currently functioning as
Ooh, the abandoned school. Let's go.
Do this again.
I just realized what I think would suck. Aperture Industries.
Yeah, Aperture Science, I feel like wouldn't be great.
Doing well. Thanks for asking. He's upstairs.
Before or after GLaDOS went online?
Some kind of political thriller, I think.
I mean, they weren't doing so good
Honestly,
even before
either,
GLaDOS went
because you
online.
hear some lore about experiments that have gone wrong before GLaDOS went online.
Oh.
Yeah, I was about to say.
You'd be working for Cave Johnson, and that'd just be at least fun.
No, it wouldn't be. He's got a personality, but no, it wouldn't be.
You just get people turn into praying mantis men.
Yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking.
You can get exploding lemons.
I mean,
Okay,
no, you can't.
I just want to bring this
using an
up
expression.
because this kind of baffles me as well as a person. My aunt has more followers on TikTok than I do, and it's weird. And I don't mean like a few hundred. I mean like I have like 250 followers on TikTok, and she has almost 10,000.
That's weird.
That is weird.
Does she thirst trap?
No, she actually does
weird.
wigs, which is probably why.
Okay.
Like, she has a, so her whole thing is she has a brain aneurysm, but they can't operate on it because it's like in a weird place, and it can, like, she can basically go at any moment, and like, it's such a pain in the ass. But the thing is like she shaves her head a lot, and she's been doing wig reviews, and she actually is involved with a bunch of wig makers that donate wigs to cancer patients who go through chemo.
Wow, that was really good. That was really good there.
That was a good shot.
I can't believe that actually worked!
Yeah. Nice here without being caught.
Oh, this area has restricted access. Sorry.
Whoops, well, I better get out of here then.
What should we do? If Crystal Dog get involved?
I can't believe that worked. That was the cleanest we've had this whole time.
That has been pretty clean, not gonna lie.
You know, you should probably do a GDQ for that one.
Aw, Jesus.
Thank you, R. Jesus.
You earned it.
Not a problem.
I can't believe that worked.
I can't believe it worked, to be
And
honest.
I'm leaving in style. I've ever played the Assassin's Creed games? No, I have not. But thank you so much, sir.
I just thought of another.
Wigs to cancer patients, Lewis. Ha ha ha! I shot somebody. Amazing.
Yeah.
Timing.
I just thought of another evil corporation I would not want to work for, but it's only one that you would know about if you've ever read a specific manga, and that's the Biomeat Corporation.
Not familiar with that one.
Yeah, well, I mean, that seemed, I mean, that, like, not really. Like, that seemed like a perfectly normal corporation, except that, like, you know, something broke out and that ruined the whole world. I don't think there's really anything particularly positive or negative about working for them.
In the second arc, you learn that they were also trying to make weapons for the military.
All right, next mission.
Yeah, but if you're doing that.
On that note, I'm gonna get off of here. I got a couple of things I gotta do before I go to bed.
All right, see you later, Crimson.
All right, have a lovely night.
Yeah, good luck with the killing the rest of those guys.
A retired mercenary and former member of Sigma.
Lotus is glad that somebody here other than me has read Biomeat.
But our background information
Yeah, I don't know why I did, but I did.
his past. The contract stipulates no
I mean, there are
actions
probably
with
less
regard to
pickings for
her,
animated
so
monkeys back in the
proceed
day.
at your discretion.
Just like
This target
horror
is no longer
manga.
active, having retired with a substantial fortune in offshore bank accounts. Our intelligence
I
has
need
been
more
unable
horror
to tell
manga
the
that
source of
isn't
this
always
wealth.
Junji
Only
Ito.
that it is substantial enough to provide the target with a life of luxury. Hotel records indicate they will remain here for at least a week.
So you can enjoy the sights as well.
One other VIP
Just hang out for the other 6 days.
Video I was referring to the manga Biomeat. You should read it
Yeah, like-
someday.
Yeah, like, the whole the plot of that story is an absolute, like, you know, nightmare scenario, but, like, oh, it would suck to work for that company. Like, it's a company. It's not like a company that'll get you killed.
They do mention that some employees have fallen into the Biomeat and been eaten by them before.
I found the
Yeah,
worst
fair,
one.
don't do that.
I think I found the worst one. The Concordance Extraction Company from Dead Space. Because their survival rate is only 1 each game.
Isn't it the same person though every game?
Yeah.
So their survival rate isn't just 1 each game, it's just 1!
Yeah, like, everyone just turns into necromorphs. It's crazy.
Yeah, but again, that's because of a disaster that happened. That's not because they're a terrible company to work for.
A planned disaster from within the company.
ZachFit92,
fair.
thoughts on recent portrayals of Bruce Wayne's parents as less than perfect people? I mean, I don't know exactly what you mean. I know that, like, depending on what story you read, sometimes they have, like, minor mob ties, but usually in a, I'm trying to help people, I needed to go to the mob for this because I had no other options kind of a thing.
Welcome to Bangkok, 47.
Another terrible one would be the UAC from Doom because they tried to dig through hell to get power.
They keep doing that too.
Yeah, that's how 2016 started. You were just like, no, you idiot.
I can kill him right here.
You could.
Yeah. You could.
Screw it.
Do it just for the LOL. Just like shoot him and leave.
Money has been wired to your account.
Like,
The money's been
you
wired.
think by now that the UAC realized.
Well, worth a shot.
That would have been funny as hell. Maybe just stand on the starting point and snipe him, and then just run back.
You would think that the UAC would learn to stop trying to siphon energy from hell?
You'd think so.
The target and his wife arrived earlier today, and hotel.
We're talking about not being particularly harmful to the employees, and it's bad because of what they tried to do. Like, you could also say try Optimum, but again, they seem like a normal company until Shodan woke up.
Yeah, like Doom is one of the examples of, like, yeah, they completely destroyed their own company and most of the world.
Because it's literally digging through hell for energy.
Target eliminated, I'm good!
You know, they say the road to hell is paved with good intentions.
Damn it! There's just too much security around. They take me down too quickly.
You know what you're doing. Yeah, wouldn't that have been nice, though?
Would have been nice to have 2 missions in a row. You just kill them and run. Run, Propano, run! Get a sniper rifle.
I honestly think they do try to steal energy from heaven in one of the games, if I recall correctly.
The target and his wife arrived earlier today, and hotel records indicate they will remain.
Tommy says, I feel like the church would have something to say about using hell for electricity. Yeah, but we're talking corporations. What the fuck do they care what the church thinks?
They're not going to tell the church. It's just clean energy. Don't worry about it.
Name's Tobias Reaper.
I'm Tobias Reaper. I'm the party clown you ordered.
Welcome to the Hitman Hotel.
Honk honk.
Alright, so if we get him down there.
Hey, clown, stay clear.
Well, that's your problem, sir.
That's not funny. That's offensive.
There we go, just walk
Whoops!
Boom, get out of here.
I don't think that kills him.
Yes, it's
I guess it did kill him. Huh. I didn't know he was making the same thing to the west.
Woo!
Wow, what an easy mission.
Like, do you not know how to swim?
Apparently not!
He was right by the... Like, he was right by the dock. There was nothing that was stopping him from, you know, getting out of that. But oh well. It's a video game. Water kills you.
Well,
Speedrun record!
Unless you're an assassin, in which case you can learn to swim eventually.
To be fair, they eventually revealed that they actually give multiple reasons why Altair can't swim in the first game, and it's really silly.
So should I do that again and actually try to do it seriously, or...
No, a win's a win on this one, man.
Yeah, win's a win.
Oh man, this is DLC. This is paid DLC. I see why this is only $5.
Damn, almost broke a minute. Wouldn't that have been nice?
Wouldn't it be nice? All right, this is not going to be so easy. This is Colorado. This is the cult compound.
I did think of another. So I did think of another evil company you probably didn't want to work for. Whichever one Stanley works for in the Stanley Parable.
Ah.
Good afternoon.
Yeah.
So that's a good point.
Next profile available. Your target is Patrick Morgan, codenamed the Mercenary. He is a former member of the Cicada Deniable.
Also, the Goo Corporation from World of Goo would not be a good company to work for.
Of combat techniques.
Fair.
His last known operation.
And yes, World of Goo has lore.
12 months ago. ICA files indicate that the target met with international environmental terrorist Sean Rose in Luxembourg last winter. It is highly likely that he has been recruited by the militia.
Yeah, we're taking on the terrorists.
Alrighty.
We have pinpointed a training facility used by the militia in Colorado, and intercepts make it very probable the target is located there. The camp is well sighted and defended, and your target is a lethal combatant who expects the worst following the mysterious deaths of 4 of his old unit. Take care, 47. I'll leave you to prepare.
I love that these ones actually show you like things you can do, like being the Scarecrow.
Yeah.
All right, we're of course coming in clown themed, but this is always the harder one. So I'm gonna go in with that already. Distractions. Tools. Let's get the lockpick in on this one. I think we can smuggle in an item right away. Poisons? Yeah, poisons actually and sedatives would actually be very useful to us. So yeah, this one we probably are not going to be able to do as easily, but we'll try our best. We got a half hour left. Let's see, we've killed 4 of the Sarajevo 6, and we still got some more missions. So, more Propano fun next week.
I can confirm that the target is on site.
Honest, Bowser has more than one company in Mars? I could be wrong?
Yeah, but don't Bowser's troops, like, actually like him?
Yeah, Bowser's actually really kind and generous to his men. And treats them with respect.
It's Robotnik you don't want to work for, except that he only employs robots anyway.
Well, he doesn't employ robots, he makes them.
Well, he makes them, yeah. Even
You also don't want to work for Dr. Wily, and he actually did have a henchman once. But then he started having robots everywhere, just nothing but robots. He had one human employee once.
Damn, I'm trying to think of other mega corporations that would suck to work for as opposed to are just evil. Actually, you know what would be pretty rough? I don't even remember what it's called, but the big, totally not SCP corporation in Control.
That'd be the Federal Bureau of Control.
Thank you. Yeah, so like, it's not that it's so malicious, it's just that like, you just have a bunch of SCP shit, and you don't know what's gonna happen.
Plus, the building itself is an SCP and constantly shifts itself around. So if you don't know the fact that the building's going to shift how it looks like in the next 5 minutes, you can wind up in the completely. You can walk out of the cafeteria and wind up on the roof.
Just everything sucks. Like that one refrigerator you can't look away from, or it just like devours you, and that's it.
Refrigerator that has to have at least one person looking at it at all times.
That's such bullshit. And Justin, I did mention that a while ago. The System Shock company is Tri-Optimum. I think it's a pretty okay corporation, except that it just woke up Shodan.
Wasn't it the company that is in BioShock?
Alright, replay.
I forgot why everything went to shit. Wasn't it like an okay place to work for? But I forgot what happened.
It was a company so much as like the founder turned it into like his own utopia with Randian philosophy.
Yeah, completely libertarian the entire way through.
Just everyone just got crazy on drugs. I know that, but I don't know if it was a bad company to work for. But I totally forgot.
No, they did kidnap little girls. They did kidnap little girl children and turn them into the little sisters, and kidnap a whole bunch of people and turn them into the big daddies.
Yeah, that's true.
Alright, let's try this again.
Like, they gathered up as many kids as they could and just experimented on them.
Hank Scorpio. Why the hell would you mention Hank Scorpio? Everybody loves Hank Scorpio. Like,
He's a great boss.
Scorpio's awesome.
He's like everybody's favorite boss.
You know, like,
And
because I don't like
Silent
everybody
Hill,
other
I
names.
genuinely don't know what you're talking about. They're just regular ass businesses, and you don't see them in business ever because you just show up when the town's empty.
Oh, there you go.
Like Silent Hill
But yeah,
is
I
a
couldn't come
regular
up
ass town. Like, there's no problem.
Does the Trade Federation employ people in particular, or does it just have robots do everything?
I'm pretty sure it's robots, but also spamming the same comment for like 10 minutes
Yeah, for
in a row.
like 20 minutes. Yeah. Have you heard
Yeah.
about the Trade
Clean
Federation? Did you consider perhaps the Trade Federation?
Like, we get it.
Which Trade
It's
Federation?
got Newt Gunray, like that guy's alive, but otherwise it's just like a robot team.
That did not go quite right. Let's try this again.
What's another evil corporation?
I couldn't come up with any, so I decided to go online and look up a Wikipedia article about it. And one of them, I realized, oh, Bartok Industries from The Fly 2.
And several groups of militia
Yeah.
members appear to be on high alert.
I couldn't tell you. I don't know anything about The Fly 2.
Well, it's a sequel to The Fly.
One second, I just had one.
not that much.
Give me a second.
What's the stuff from Blade Runner?
Yeah, that's like the definitive cyberpunk. That's well, I don't know if it's bad to work for them. It's just like the whole problem is that whole movie's existential because you don't know who the hell's a replicant.
Yeah.
Oh god, I should know what they're called too. It's a good name. I forgot what the company was called. Fuck it, I'll just Google it.
Yeah, sometimes you just need to Google things.
I know it's some like obvious name. It's like a famous name. Tyrell.
Yes.
You know, I just realized this. Gizmonic Institute.
They seem like a pretty fine company. It's just there were a couple of asshole scientists that were there.
Yeah, his bosses didn't like him, so they shot him into space. That sucks.
I wouldn't want to work for the Mads. The Mads would not be fun.
By the way, keep in mind about the Gizmonic Institute. He should have been in space all alone. Thank God he had the know-how to build his robot friends.
I know, right? Like, what is it with just random, normal people and just knowing how to build robots?
No, I don't know. That's
thing,
Linkara.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Go back to our watch of NST3K.
Also, I just thought of one that just popped back into my head. Yo-Yo Dine.
What was their deal?
That is.
They were trying to breach a hole between realities so they could bring the red lecterns all the way from their planet to Earth so they could take over Earth by taking over people's bodies.
Oh.
They're from Buckaroo Banzai.
Ah. I never actually seen Buckaroo Banzai.
Which is one of my favorite movies.
I need to rewatch that movie. Like, my dad showed me that film, and I'm like, what in the world did I just watch?
He's all the way over
Actually,
there.
you know what could be potentially good or potentially awful, depending on your personality, is the Looney Tunes Acme Corporation. Like, you're gonna love it or you're gonna hate it.
Oh my God.
The one thing they actually revealed that the people who run the Acme Corporation are nothing but a bunch of roadrunners.
Yeah, what a nightmare.
You're kidding.
I mean, only if you're a coyote.
Okay, Oscorp.
Oscorp would be bad.
One, yes.
So many villains get their start there.
To be fair, Roxxon is bad no matter what the media. Like, it's just the thing about Marvel that Roxxon is the worst corporation in Marvel. And I don't mean worse as in they're they're just worse as in the owner is a complete total moron.
The Wonka Corporation.
Also, that's a good point. Working for Wonka would probably be pretty obnoxious.
Oompa loompa oompa dee doo.
I was just about to make a joke, but I feel as if it might be a little too political, so I'll just hold up on that.
I mean, like, the fucking tourists, like, the kids touring the factory got into all sorts of disasters. Can you imagine what it's like for the employees on a daily basis?
Especially since there are no railings anywhere there.
That's what I mean. Like, I know the idea is it's supposed to be the kids brought it upon themselves because they're jerks, but, like, this shouldn't have been able to happen.
Wonka. Railings. Invest in the railings, Wonka.
No.
Yeah.
Too many railings is bad. I saw Space Mutiny. I know what happens with too many railings.
It's not too many railings, it's just too many railing deaths. They just flip people over railings all day in that movie. You know what happens when you don't have enough railings? The man with the golden gun. That's what happens when you don't have enough railings. You just push a guy into a vat and the whole fucking base blows up.
I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna head off to bed. Good night.
Mom,
Good night, Jesus.
robot company.
Oh, from Futurama. Okay.
Yeah. So we mentioned Futurama. I was like, oh yeah, Mom's Friendly Robot Company.
Yeah, Mom is a pretty nightmarish person to work for.
All right, my problem was I got too close to him while he's got his goons running around. So,
Hey, you. Guard.
how did he?
Wait just a second. That's it. You need to give it up or face the consequences. Stop! I said stop. Wait, what the hell is that? What the hell? Engage.
Okay, so I can't hide there. Let's try that again.
So you got your ex-military, mercenaries. I saw a couple of cicada guys arrive over here. What?
Also, the Galactic Corporation from Pokemon.
Actually, you know what I'm thinking of because of Futurama? Not necessarily like, oh my god, what a horrible company to work for, but just like any company where you just constantly gotta keep watch on cryogenically frozen people. I feel that would be like unnerving. It's like working in a morgue. You're just surrounded by bodies. I guess you get used to it after a while, but it's...
But still, yeah, I get what you mean.
If you think about it,
in theory, very easy. Like, you just wake them up when it's time, but like,
yeah. Also, if you think about it, because it's revealed throughout Futurama, working for Planet Express before Fry, Leela, and Bender were run on was a death sentence.
Good news, everyone!
Yeah.
Because it's revealed that Farnsworth has lost over 50 crews.
What?
You know what? I was about to mention that, but like, good job of catching on that one. Good lord, you're right.
I see the mention of Fazbear Entertainment, but for the most part, I think it wouldn't be too bad. And also, that's like a rinky-dink pizza place. That's not like a mega corporation.
Planet Express has had over 50 crews die on them.
Yeah, that would be a problem.
You do not want to work for Planet Express unless your name is Fry, Bender, Leela, Hermes, or Amy.
But even they are like constantly at risk.
Yeah.
It's like working for like Rick and Morty. Like, Morty doesn't die, but except for that one time. but like, oh boy.
Everyone, you're still alive.
Where'd he go?
To shreds, you say?
To shreds, you say?
I love that.
Scruffy has died twice, and Zoidberg has been fired several times.
Actually, you know what also occurs to me would be pretty rough is from the Venture Brothers, whatever it's called, Venture Industry. Like, his own kids have died dozens of times.
The guy Ezra Berg has died of the interrogation.
Let's see.
Hey, soldier!
You just casually walk right in.
Hey, excuse me, I'm talking to.
Also, one game I played that was available on PCs back in the 90s. It was, I believe it was called like Netmod or something like that. It was basically a game where you put in website URLs and it would generate a monster for you to capture. But that game actually had lore with an evil corporation that was trying to create viruses that would destroy the internet.
By the way, I'm hearing a bunch of Discord notification sounds.
Yeah, I'm sort of getting all sorts of stuff on all of a sudden. I'm going to just mute my Discord.
Oh, this dude's a heavy sleeper.
Yep. It's alright though, we got this under control.
I do see good point in chat. Have Venture employees died? I'm actually not sure. It's just Rusty seems just kind of shitty.
technically, several Venture employees have died, and also some have turned into insane people that live underneath the facility.
Yeah, that's fair.
As one does, apparently.
Yeah, as one does. You don't know what's gonna happen in the Venture Brothers. That show is fucking wild. They got like
I don't know.
serial killer like knockoffs of the Scooby-Doo gang, but then you later learn that there's a real Scooby-Doo gang. So who the fuck are these guys?
Not gonna lie, never saw the show.
There's some genuinely laugh out loud funny things in that show.
Let's see. Ace Spade, Pikachu. A lot of people overlook how awful, by and large, from the Pixar universe was. No, fair.
No, they're awful. They destroyed the planet.
Pretty much.
Oh, that was the Wall-E one?
Yep.
To be fair, they show up in more than just Wall-E. They show up in pretty much every Pixar movie.
Oh, do they? 'Cause for a second I was confusing it with Al's Toy Barn, and I was like, it's just a toy store.
Still.
It's not exactly a terrible place. It's actually a pretty decent school. It's the fact that people keep attacking it that's the problem.
Oh, Megabob says about the Venture Brothers, those weren't employees trapped underground. They were children on the tour group abandoned when the compound computer went nuts. That sucks.
That's right.
God.
Employee down there as well, the big black guy who was leading the tour group.
I don't even
or something
remember
like that. I need to rewatch Venture Brothers. I haven't watched it in like 10 years.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. Same. And I never did see that wrap-up movie either. Zach Fett says, Linkara, did you know they released a sequel to Where Monsters Lie?
Yes, I did. It's a comic I covered for Longbox. It was very good.
And Tim Johnson says, you're confusing By and Large for Pizza Planet. Yeah, By and Large might have been shit, but it was Pizza Planet that's in every movie.
Right, yeah. More than one movie, though.
Okay.
They're both.
Yeah, Fred Willard was a fake real-life spokesperson for By and Large. Was he? I thought he... Wasn't he, like, the president of the world or something?
I need to rewatch Wall-E. It's been a hot minute.
Whoa, man, whoa.
Yeah, I only saw it the once, but wasn't Fred Willard, like, world president?
I think so.
Oh, good point. I didn't even think about this. The company in the show Severance looks pretty messed up. Yeah, fuck that entire premise.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Schnee Corporation from Ruby? Good point.
Yeah, it was really dangerous, guys! Ignore me!
Oh, Fred Willard was the By and Large CEO? Okay, fair enough.
Al's Toy Barn from Toy Story 2?
Yeah, not exactly. Yeah, I mean, he still keeps the playbook store open, so it wouldn't be terrible to work for him if you're an employee, because him losing in the movie is what allows the toy store to stay open, because he was planning on shutting down the toy store with the money that he got from selling Woody.
Who knows? But under the management of that one guy who was very short.
Oh yeah, that'd be terrible, yeah.
Well, I mean, I don't even know if that's Gusteau's. Isn't that just, like, what it is to be a chef fucking anywhere? It's just super high stress.
Being a chef in any high-stress restaurant is going to be, like, terrible.
Yeah. That's just your life.
Grenade!
Oh, Jesus.
Hit it, gun!
Damn, so close.
I don't know if it counts as a corporation, but the world government from One Piece?
You mean the Marines?
Yeah, the world government will happily sacrifice its own. Like, they're pretty next.
They
Like,
entire islands.
They have no mercy for their own as well.
They blew up entire islands just because one person slighted them.
They blew up an entire island as a test. Like, they just did it. They just did it.
The world government in One Piece is probably really awful to work for unless you're an evil person.
Yeah, the Buster Call is just ridiculous.
You have to be extremely high level to like feel comfortable, and even then, like the fucking admirals are still a little edgy whenever the elders show up. They are legitimately scary.
I have no idea who those characters are. Who is Tim Farrow? And I've only seen like 2 episodes of Rick and Morty. Who's Jerry again?
Okay, Jerry's the loser husband from Rick and Morty. Ted Farrow was the head of the super duper corporation in Horizon Zero Dawn. He's a piece of shit. I don't know if it's bad to work for him necessarily, but like for the company, but he's just a weaselly, sniveling little shit of a person.
I haven't been Horizon Zero Dawn yet.
Well, he exists.
The game is really long, and I keep getting distracted by things.
It's a huge game with lots of side quests.
Yeah. See, I have the opposite problem. My backlog grows and grows, but I beat what I play. Jackson, I never played Horizon Zero Dawn, so I have no idea how his corporation works. Don't worry, doesn't matter. It's just that guy sucks.
Thank you, gentlemen. You yeah, damn it. They said they launched a grenade over there and they were idiots. The problem is he's always flanked by a bunch of people who know that I'm not one of them. Like, no matter what disguise I get, they know. So I'm starting to wonder if maybe the pale duck is the right call here, just like some kind of explosive to kill them all at once.
So I see you mention in chat the entire Ferengi Empire. Yeah.
Robot Santa would be a nightmare to work for.
Alright, you know what? Screw it, we are going full-on rampage. I need to hole up somewhere and just start killing people and force them to come to me.
Also, wait a minute. My issue with Zero Dawn is how many machines attack you and there's no fast travel. Well, I'm pretty sure there's fast travel. They're consumables, but there's fast travel.
Yeah, there's fast travel.
You have to unlock it.
There's fast travel, and also you can stop. If you're good, you don't really have that many machines attacking you.
Yeah, you're not
if you
supposed
like,
to
if
run
there's a skill that you can get that reduces the amount of robots that attack you.
Yeah, they teach you really early on that stealth mechanic. You can follow machine trails.
Plus, you can unlock skills that'll do stuff like make it so that robots don't notice you as easily.
Okay, would the Borg be bad to work for? Technically no, but you're not you anymore. Cybermen Daleks, no comment.
Same thing, really.
Okay. But yeah, I kind of like the Ferengi answer, because if you're not endlessly looking for profit, like you're just not that guy, then you're going to have a bad time. Oh, good point. ISIS from Archer. I think they had to rebrand their company for real-life reasons, but...
The Agency.
Yeah, the company in Archer.
Yep. They became The Agency later.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, like that, it's not the worst one of all these, but like, yeah, not great.
Well, especially when Archer was working for them, things were not great for them.
Yeah.
Yeah, couple.
Yeah, couple.
Wasn't that evil company from Detective Pikachu again?
I do not recall the name of it.
Also, Tilo makes a good point. The Jedi, not that they're exactly a corporation, but they fucking suck.
Yeah.
Not any better. In fact, the Sith are actually kind of worse for the most part. The Jedi actually started off with lofty ideals, but because they kept on not caring about their actual mission, became more of a military organization rather than following their actual stated mission.
Yeah. I hate to be a Death Star employee. I don't know, it seemed pretty okay. It's just the rebel attacked the Death Star.
That and the lack of railings.
Now, you know what I
That's
would
a problem with
hate to
Star
be?
Wars overall, though.
I would hate to be a Star Killer employee, because, like, Kyle Ren is just wandering around, and he's just a baby who throws tantrums.
Okay, the corporation was called Clifford Industries.
Clifford? Okay.
From Howard Clifford, the founder of Clifford Industries, the creator of Rhyme City.
Oh, thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Oh, you know what? I never did play Oddworld Abe's Odyssey, but yeah, that company probably sucks.
Look. I believe in safety.
Railing kill.
Railings create safety.
And more kills.
I think doors create kills. Wouldn't you people agree?
Blast, hard keys.
Fuck! I'm hit! Alpha team, try to flank him!
Ah,
Bravo
fuck.
team, cover fire! I'm dead there!
Oh my god.
I got a man down. Boy, do you ever.
Also, yes, Zen is here now.
Hey, Zen.
I mean, Ben's been here for like, what, like 45 minutes?
Yeah.
I'm just here in the background today. I've been dealing with some stuff.
Wait, Kana's finally feeling better.
That's good.
Yay.
She was sick. She had an upper respiratory issue.
Oh, dear.
She does not like the medicine we have to give her.
Which is fair.
Thankfully, tomorrow is the last day for it.
Yay.
Yeah, hopefully this attracts the mercenary guy in here.
Here's an interesting submission. The Horde Empire from She-Ra.
That'd be terrible to work for.
Come to think of it, Cobra Command's probably not great either. Also, FVOW does have a donation. If you have a comment, feel free to write it and we'll read it. Oh, no, I do see it. Oh, I'm sorry, I missed it. It was the purple... The real answer is Team Rocket, FVOW says.
Hey. Team Rocket's just the mob.
I would
But
rather work for Captain James.
They keep losing to like a 10-year-old kid. How embarrassing. Everybody sucks. Even their boss sucks. Yeah, the entire world of Starship Troopers, or Helldivers, which is just Starship Troopers. Come to think of it, like Warhammer as well, whatever the...
There he is.
The Ultramarines group is called.
The Empire of Man.
Okay, there we go.
I only know that because one of my girlfriends is a huge, like, Warhammer nerd.
Best I can do is that one typing game.
And she goes on endless rants about it. Like this. Is this what I sound like when I talk about X-Men to other people?
He's in the bomb group. He's gone. Believe it.
Because I try to listen to the stuff about Warhammer, but it all just goes in one ear and out the other.
Yeah, there's a lot of lore, and I'm just not gonna get into that. So I only have very vague knowledge of it.
Hold your fire. He's disappeared. Target spotted.
Oh my god, he disappeared, guys. Where could he have gone?
I'm surprised they still have more guys left to throw at you.
No kidding.
And an exit over there.
Like, you literally blocked off that door with the amount of dead guys.
Yep. That's the idea. Create a choke point. Ooh, we started a 3D printer.
Can you print more bullets?
Did you just 3D print a mask?
Yes.
Oh yeah, Hydra. That seems like an obvious answer. I didn't think of it.
You know what? Yeah.
Or I can't really think of one off the top of my head, but like any number of those movies where to show how tough the villain is, he's like, "You failed me," and he just kills one of his henchmen.
Yeah.
Why? I mean, I guess to show that the bad guy's a bad guy, but like...
Yeah, that only exists for a movie. That's just like genuinely stupid to do in real life. That's gonna get your rest of your employees to want to murder you.
That was also a fun thing about Kylo Ren, though. Like, yes, he's a petulant child, but you notice how like the first time, like we thought he was going to kill one of his henchmen who gave him bad news, and then he just destroyed a computer console instead. And he's just like, anything else.
I will say about Kylo Ren, like with a lot of '80s movie villains, like they have a gun, you have a gun. Eventually, your own men are going to get mad at you. But Kylo Ren stops lasers mid-air. Like you really can't attempt a coup.
Darth Vader, who literally strangles a guy in the very first film.
Yeah, with his well, not bare hands, but like, yeah, with his hand. He didn't even use force choke. He just lifted a guy with one hand and choked him. Holy shit.
Was it one hand or did he use both hands?
One hand.
Absolutely. It was one hand, and he threw him into a wall with surprising force. Like, Jesus, this guy's strong. That was not using the force. He just broke the guy's neck with one hand.
Legitimate Vader, terrifying in the first film. We didn't need to have the whole lightsaber thing in Rogue One to try and make him intimidating. He was already fucking intimidating.
Yep.
What that was fan service, because you never got to see him cut loose with a lightsaber. Just what always irritated me about that was that in the next 3 seconds, when A New Hope starts, you know, his opening scene in that movie is he has people to handle petty things like this for him. And it's like, well, why don't you just solo the Rebel Alliance people well?
Get a beat on him! Come on! In the sun!
Like, legitimately, the scene in Rogue One actually makes him less terrifying.
Well, I mean, it's terrifying to be stuck in a room with him. It's just as a major personality swap.
Yep.
There we go! That's how you could tell, like, this is what, like, a fan wanted versus what makes sense.
All right, guys, behold, we managed. It was difficult, but the tried and true method of a rampage works best for a stealth mission.
Apparently.
By the way, I see a good mention in chat, which also reminds me of a good mention elsewhere. Ultra Tech from Killer Instinct. That place is pretty shit. But I'm also reminded of the Lin Kuei, you know, the Sub-Zero team when they entered that cyber initiative and just fucked up their own ninja and turned them into cyborgs.
Yeah.
Yeah, what the Lin Kuei under Sector was really bad.
All right, guys, it is 10 o'clock, so we're going to call it a night here. We'll be back next week with some more Hitman, including finishing up the Sarajevo 6, and we'll be trying out some of, and I'll try to go through these other missions quickly so we can try out some of the missions we apparently did not get a chance to do in the original Hitman 2. So, thank you all. We'll be back more. Once again, the power of the Rampage. I want to thank my wonderful guests for joining us this evening. Crimson, who had to leave. RN Jesus, who had to leave. Eliza, of course.
Always being here.
Zen, who came in late.
I am a bunny, and I will sniff at things greatly.
Thank you, Lotus Prince.
Yeah, thanks for having me. I'll be streaming Suikoden 5 tomorrow at 10 p.m. Eastern, and for patrons, Siren at 10 on Wednesday.
And thank you, Xandru.
My apologies for being late. I was up with my dad. This week for streaming, I just did a stream early today. But coming up on Tuesday for Twitch, just a random stream, just doing gaming and stuff like that. Friday YouTube, Yu-Gi-Oh! Game Night. And then Saturday, if you got the Zinja Valley art cards ready, then get ready for an art stream as I draw stuff for you. While you're at it, people, like, if you have not had a chance yet, please, go check out, like, the stuff for Linkara stuff, to get, like, the recent 3D printed Poyo one. I just not recently, but I got mine, and, it was a tough build, but I was finally able to build my own Poyo.
Oh, yeah, I'd love to see the finished puppet and everything. Oh, and I hope the instructions actually made sense to you.
It did. It's just I was a quick reader and like I missed a few steps. It's still functional. It's just at the same time I'm mad at myself is all.
Okay. And of course, in terms of 3D printing stuff, as I showed off at the beginning, we've got the I'm working on these, getting these finished up. The bobblehead Mimikyus. Look at that thing. It's wonderful. Now I just got to fix the banding issue with the colors, and we'll be good to go there. Anyway, thank you all again. Keep an eye out for the Unbelievable Gwenpool in the next few days. The episode's recorded. I just need to edit it. And for the love of God, please don't ask me to... If you get the Patreon slot, please don't ask me to review things that are already funny. It's hard for me to come up with new jokes. But anyway...
Oh, too bad.
Anyway, thank you all. Have a great rest of the evening. Good night, everybody. See you next week with more and possibly the finale of Hitman.